Used to say, what kind of hero is that? Cape all rip, whole city on his back. He couldn't save all, but he still showed up. Got knocked down bad, still got back up. They used to laugh when they seen him fall. Now they stand tall when they hear that call. He ain't went clean, he ain't saving up, but he kept pulling up when life got tough. They seen the suit first, not the scars underneath. Seen the chest like glow, not the pain in his grief. Seen him flying fast when the sky turned black. Thought bet he here, everything coming back. But the building still dropped, the block still shook. He grabbed who he could, but some got took. Came out the smoke with his head hung low. Crowd went cold like that's all you know. They ain't see the weight that was breaking his spine. 100 names screaming all at one time. He reached for 10, only came back with 4. They judged the 6, never thanked him for more. Man, he got powers, why he still lose? Why every time he come we still bruise? Why his cape dirty, why he look weak? But he ain't say nothing, just wiped off his cheek. Blood mixed brain, boots in the mud, eyes still glowing, chest full of flood. He heard them talking, heard every doubt. Then the next siren cried and he still stepped out. They used to say, what kind of hero is that? Cape all ripped, whole city on his back. He couldn't save all, but he still showed up. Got knocked down bad, still got back up. They used to laugh when they seen him fall. Now they stand tall when they hear that call. He ain't went clean, he ain't saving up, but he kept pulling up when life got tough. Next time flames jump roof to roof, everybody ran, he ran straight through. Smoke so thick couldn't see his hands, still winning like he had a plan. Came back out with his armor burnt, face all black, whole body hurt. Hands look empty, crowd got loud, here we go again, still fail somehow. Then from the alley they heard one cough, old man breathing with his coat ripped off. Hero had dragged him out through the heat, left his own skin burned to save his feet. That's when one mouth closed in the crowd, one little kid stopped laughing loud. One woman looked at the fire in him like, hold up, he went where we wouldn't step in. Ain't say the whole house, nah, that part true. But somebody lived because he moved. Somebody got one more day to breathe, cause he walked through hell with no guarantee. And he don't die, but pain don't leave. Immortal don't mean he don't bleed. Can't rest, can't quit, can't disappear. Every new call bring the same old feel. They used to say, what kind of hero is that? Cape all ripped, whole city on his back. He couldn't save all, but he still showed up. Got knocked down bad, still got back up. They used to laugh when they seen him fall. Now they stand tall when they hear that call. He ain't went clean, he ain't saving enough, but he kept pulling up when life got tough. Then the flood came, streets turned sea, cars upside down, folks couldn't leave. He dove in deep where the lights went dead. Water turned dark, hope turned red. They waited up top like, where he at? 30 long seconds, then he came back. Little girl tucked in his left arm tight, but her mom wasn't there and that broke the night. He looked at the child, couldn't fake no smile. Held her close while she cried for a while. Crowd wanted answers, he ain't have none. Just pain in his face from what couldn't be done. Somebody else, you was too late. Somebody else said that ain't fate. He just sat there with water in his lungs, like every lost soul was stuck on his tongue. But the girl held his hand real tight, wouldn't let go in the flashing lights. That's when they peeped it piece by piece. He couldn't bring peace, but he still gave peace. He couldn't fix the grave, couldn't rewind time, couldn't put every life back in line. But he stayed with the pain, didn't run from the side. Sat in the dark till she made it through the night. That's when the talk got low. They started watching how we moved, not the show, not the cape, not the glow, not the name. They watched how we kept stepping back in the flame. He wasn't built like the stories they told. He was cursed with a heart that never went cold. Couldn't die, but he died inside every time somebody looked him in the eye. After that they watched his feet, how he stepped toward broken streets, how he flinched when sirens cried, like every sound pulled ghosts from inside. They watched his hands shake before he flew. Saw fear in them like fearing you. That changed the way they spoke his name. He wasn't fearless, he went anyway. Every fight left him cracked or bad. Every loss took something he had. He was standing there, chest like them, looking like the whole world lived in him. Still they call, still